Okay, this is North Anson, Maine. We're on our way to Sugarloaf. It's a ski resort. And as I rounded the corner on Route 201A or Route 8, I see this behind me, which I just thought was really neat. It's not very colorful, but wow. I think that would make for some good black and whites anyway. So anyway, I thought you'd find that interesting. We'll continue on. This is the bridge overlooking this river in North Anson, Maine. This is a really nice photo op. You don't see stuff like this very often, and it's not something that's going to show up on a map. But I would bet you professional photographers will come here and use this to get some shots. Just beautiful. Okay, check this out. It's actually a railroad trestle that goes over the river. I called it a bridge. But yeah, look, if you want to walk across this, yikes. I mean, you could easily slip, and the wood is kind of wet from the rain. You could definitely slip and fall here, which with my back would be a disaster. I think it's about as far as I want to go. I think I'll snap some more pictures while I'm standing here. So I'm on Route 27, 4.7 miles up from Kingfield on the way to Sugarloaf Ski Resort. Scenic overlook here. For anyone heading to Rangeley, 37 miles. Audie's Road, Quill Hill, visit Quill Hill, Audie's Road. I have no idea what that is. 360-degree scenic outlook. So we'll keep going and check that out. Otherwise, we'll pan over this way. Little bridge crossed over. Looking up. Leaves are definitely turning. And now walking across the bridge here. You have to tell me how this comes across. I'm hoping. I'm just doing this handheld. Not too shaky, hopefully. There's a nice view. And then behind me. Not thinking there would be much in the way of fish down there. This actually reminds me of when I lived in Folsom in California. We had bodies of water like this. The rocks were really slippery and the water is really cold, I remember. Here's the road that goes up to what? I don't know. But look up there. See the fog up on the ridge? There's a house. I'm not sure if this is like some sort of, subdivision. There's a house here to my left. But I'm thinking I want to go up this road and explore to see if I can get up higher and look down on this. We'll check it out. Okay, I moved further up the road. That's what it looks like behind me. And I was right, look here. So right here it shows Scenic View Road and overlook 600 feet. Gives you a picture of what it looks like. That looks like in the summertime. Although actually no, the leaves are pretty yellow, aren't they? Anyway, let's go up and have a look. I'm not sure, this is to the right of that sign. I don't know, it doesn't say private, but I'm guessing that's probably someone's house. And if you pan back this way to the left, right there, that shows private. So if you veer around here to the left, it looks like that's the overlook. So we'll check it out. Okay, so now we have a name for it. This is Ira Mountain Public scenic views. 1.7 miles, and also that's really good to know because I have a fifth wheel. I would definitely want to know that and appreciate somebody putting up that sign. Anyway, it looks like we'll be traveling up this dirt road. I'm pretty excited about that. That's what I wanted to do, is get up above this so we can look down. So we'll be heading up that road. It's probably going to take a little bit, going a little bit slower, but I'm on my way. I was just noticing before I took off, there's a website, highpeaksloop.com. So I'll check that out when I get back. I have no idea what that shows you, but you know, there's a reference you could look up. Anyway, on my way up the road. And so just as a side note, some people might want to know this, there's actually a porta potty here, which could come in handy. And right behind me, check this out. Picnic table. I've never seen that before. I'm guessing it's like a smoker or a, I don't know. Never seen that. Check it out. That is pretty cool. Man, you can make a day of it here. Anyway, continuing on. Alright, well this is a new one. You may drive into the amphitheater and loop around. So, here's what the road looks like. Yeah, so it looks a little narrow. You can tell they've been doing work here. But let's go on and check it out. Okay. Clap your hands in this area to listen to the echo. Climb the rocks. Alright, this is pretty neat. It goes up the stairs to the lookout where you see people up there at the top. But this is they said their amphitheater. Pretty wild. Looks like here's some power. Not sure if anything works. Maybe they did something here before. They had intention and then they just stopped. I don't know. Here's the stairs going up. See if I could give that a try. I was just looking at this, realizing, look how big these boulders are. They had to set each one of these. It's something else. I can't imagine how much money they spent. Look at that. Like, what if these came down? He'd be dead in a minute. Anyway, I'm going to come out, drive around, and go to the top. I'm not going to try to walk up, bro. My back would be shot. Okay, before I loop around, I saw these steps going back out of the amphitheater, and I'm thinking it's going to show me a view down the valley, and I can handle these steps. Wow, look up there. This is gorgeous. All right, let's get up these steps without slipping, breaking my back. These rocks can get slick. It's a good thing I got in the right shoes. Whoa, look at this. Oh yeah, this was worth it. Oh my. Look at that. Wow. This is panning from right to left. That's the road I just came up. The amphitheater is right behind me. Looks like there's a building down there. I don't remember seeing that, so who knows, maybe somebody's camp. And then back to the left. I'm trying to get 360 here. See the fog up there on the ridge? That's so cool. Oh, and look this way. You can see the fog coming up like a big cloud. It's starting to move. Okay, continuing left. And then look down. Look down here. That's where the chairs are. That's the amphitheater. And up above, that's where everybody else has chosen to go. That's the lookout. So this looks like a development some people took advantage of, and then I'm guessing money probably ran out. I would almost bet this happened in around 2008 when the real estate boom happened and the banks collapsed. All right, anyway, back to the truck and back down the road, or back up the road to see the scenic overlook. I thought that was going to be it, but I'm actually going to stop here and have some lunch. I've got a big salad. So I'm on a little bit of a diet, losing some weight. So big salad time with beautiful scenery behind me. Check that out. That's what I'll be looking at. Man, it's so cool. All right, let's go find a spot to eat. Just thinking, I can't believe I picked this state. I was just gonna pass through, and here I am 2 years later. I'm still here. I love this place. I just think it's just gorgeous. And here, a couple months, we'll have snow on the ground, and I plan, hopefully, when I get some either back surgery or the radio frequency ablation, hopefully I'm going to be able to get out there and try some skiing and some snowshoeing, you know, some winter activity, maybe even some ice fishing. So stay tuned. We're walking up. Man, look at that. Picture. And there's a picture. If you hear me saying that, it's because in this camera, you can actually press the camera button while the video is going, and it takes a picture for you. Yours probably has that too, but I'll forget about it sometimes. It's a nice feature though. A picnic table I see up ahead. Man, so pretty. They want $5 donation. It's a requested donation. And I think if you've got $5 for all the photographs that you can take up here, you being a cheapskate if you can't give $5. Because they don't have to give you access in here, you know? Look at that. Jeez. It's amazing. Picture, well, back this way, hold on. Picture. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got some picnic tables. Adirondack chairs, kind of Adirondack style anyway. Let's have a look over here. All right, you remember that down below. That's where we were down below. Whew. Okay, lunchtime. Wait, there's an upper level, so let's go up. Here we go, all the way to the top. Hi. Here we go. Oh yeah, check this out. Got a picnic table, more chairs. And this is where I'm going to have the salad. Let's have a look. Look at that. Kidney beans, mushrooms, lettuce, of course, cucumber, olive. I didn't put any mushroom. Walnuts. I'm about to peel some eggs. I have some hard-boiled eggs in there too. With that view. I know I've shown you enough of this, but God, it's pretty awesome. Pretty spectacular. Okay, enough of that. Time to eat. All right, here we go. Super quad. Not sure how far up we are right now. I've only been on about 5 minutes, but I thought I'd get a shot behind me. It's pretty spooky when you first get on. The seat comes at you kind of fast, And before I could even get the bar down, I was seated, but it felt like I was slipping out of the seat, so I was kind of freaked out. But now everything's pretty mellow. Sailing right along. I feel like I'm in a video game or something. You know, going by here in the stream down below. You hear it running and hear music in the background back at base camp. It's pretty neat. So if you look behind me, you see everything's just whited out. It's a lot of fog up here. You can hear the band down below, even from this far up. It's like going into the sun a little bit. But the fog's not going away. Just getting brighter. I'll wander over this way and see what all the noise is about. But here's the back entrance to the hotel. Coffee was awesome, $2.75 for a large. Really reasonable, especially for a rich place like this. Had no idea. #1 course in Maine. It's also here at Sugarloaf. That's Sugarloaf. I think that's the end of the video. Shot enough stuff here to give you a good idea of what it's all about. So back to the truck and on my way back home.